55 Palestinians were killed across Gaza today, including 5 who were waiting for aid. 80 people were injured across Gaza, including 17 aid seekers. Now, President Trump sat with the British Prime Minister, and he says that the U.S. is going to help bring food into Gaza, and he wants to get rid of the waiting lines. I think my thoughts on that is I think they just don't like how that looks on TV. And I think things have just gotten just that bad that actually the world is noticing and putting pressure on the U.S. and Trump. And I think that's why he's putting pressure on Netanyahu, because he's saying that he wants Netanyahu to make sure that the people get the food. He kind of threw him under the bus just a little bit, but not fully. And also, I just want to point out, because there are people mostly on Fox News and places like that were saying that Hamas was stealing aid and all of this, but that's pretty much been debunked. And I think the fact that President Trump didn't say one word about Hamas stealing food over there pretty much solidifies that and proves that they weren't really stealing food out there. Not saying they ain't stole none at all, but the people were trying to blame Hamas for Palestinian people starving, and that's just not the case. And he also didn't really say anything about the GHF, which is from America. I think he's trying to distance himself from them, because the way they've been giving out aid and doing things, and then people getting gunned down daily trying to get food, I think that just ain't a good look. And if you've been keeping up with this stuff, that children and stuff been starving for a long time now. But it's just to that point now where you look and you can see pictures of young children looking like skeletons, and it's hard to even look at it. I can't really look at it barely myself, but it has to get that far for people to take notice to it. Now, also, a 5-month-old a few days ago passed away. It was a baby girl who passed away, and she actually weighed less than what she weighed when she was born. Now, they're saying that there hasn't been any baby formula in Gaza in about 150 days. So I think with this worldwide, outcry for them to do something about it, I think maybe finally Trump is going to put enough pressure on Netanyahu to at least bring more food in. I don't know about a ceasefire, but hopefully we can at least get enough food where the people just aren't starving and they can actually at least have something to eat, while they have to deal with just getting blowed off the face of the earth. They just being killed and starved all at once, and it's just too much. And it takes a lot for the world to notice these things, but at least they speaking up now.